Alright guys, here we are. The BNC Sports Cards. We're going to be breaking we're bringing a full case today of 2013 Topps Update Jumbos. We've already broken the first half the case, which was 3 boxes. We got a couple of pretty nice hits. We had a Willie Mays manufactured relic numbered to 50 in there. I got a few camos. We got our our autographs. We got a pretty cool Willie Mays manufactured auto, or relic rather, as well as a couple of the short prints. Not the SSPs yet, but hey, we're hoping, right? Alright, so here's what we'll do, guys. For those of you who didn't see the first part of this, we're breaking this full case. I'll show you the hits. The hits are all in the middle of the pack. We'll kind of skip through the base, because if not, we would be here, well, for a while. So I had to show you every card. Now, when you break some of the higher end stuff that's more like 3 and 4 cards a pack, typically you'll show most all of the cards, even if it's just kind of quickly fanning through them. But we got another hit right here in the very first pack. Unbelievable. Every first pack of the box we've gotten our hit. Alright guys, so here we go. We got a Zach Britton gold that's numbered 24 out of 2013. Let that kind of hold it still. Got a Gene Segura making their mark. We got a Justin Verlander chasing history. We got a Jake Peavy Emerald for the Red Sox. We got a Felix Hernandez 71 mini. Well, this is cool. We got a Shelby Miller franchise forerunner with Bob Gibson. First hit of the box is a Torrey Hunter All-Star Stitches, but it's the gold variation numbered to 50. Having trouble getting that to pick up, aren't we? There it is. 19 out of 50. Cool card. We got a couple of those in the first box, but that's the first. It's the first gold one. First gold one we've seen out of this case. Alright, and the rest are all base. And guys, if you buy a team in these breaks, I'll say this again in case somebody didn't watch the first one, you're buying every card of that team. Even the base, even the stuff we're not looking at on camera because it would take too long. You get all of it. You get every single card of it. Alright guys, here we go. There's a Puig. Alright, we got a Marcell Ozuna. It's gold. It's numbered 1098 out of 2013. I moved that light earlier, and I wish I hadn't now. I had it just right, and then I messed with it. Got a Marcell Ozuna for the Marlins. It's chasing history, or making their mark rather, I'm sorry. Chasing history's Paul Goldschmidt. Diamondbacks. We got Jonathan Villar, an Emerald. We got a couple of Garrett Coles in those Emeralds in the first box, or first half of this. Johnny Bench, 71 Topps Mini. Oh, we got an autograph again. Golly, the first couple of packs are getting all the hits. It's a Miguel Cabrera, Postseason Heroes. And our autograph is a Mike Zunino, Chasing History for the Mariners. Very nice card. Two packs and two hits. So the only problem with that is it makes the rest of the box a little slower. But the beauty of this Topps update is you've got all those SPs in there. Some of the more valuable cards actually aren't even they're not any type of autograph or relic or anything. Base. I've seen the Puig short print, the one with him sliding, going for a couple $100. And even the Big Glove card, which is the more common of the short prints, I've seen it fetch 20-30 bucks pretty regularly. There's an Austin Ramin gold for the Yankees, numbered 1129 and 2013. We got a Kyle Gibson making their mark. And Mike Trout, chasing history. Oops, let me get that where you guys can see it. Steve Delabar, emerald for the Blue Jays. Joey Votto, 71 Topps Mini. George Brett, postseason heroes. Did some of that against my beloved Cardinals. Thanks, George. Okay. Pack number 3 of box number 4. Maybe got something here. Can't tell. Maybe we got a short print. Nope, we did not. I'm just making stuff up, guys. Francisco Liriano, gold. 697 and 2013. It's an Evan Gattis making the mark. A Mike Zunino, chasing history. Salvador Perez for the Royals, emerald. Andrew McCutchen, 71 Topps Mini. And franchise forerunner for the Devil Rays. Not the Devil Rays anymore, the Rays. Will Myers and Evan Longoria. Alright, we got an Ezekiel Carrera for the Indians. It's numbered 866 out of 2013. Zach Wheeler making the mark. We got a Tony Cingrani, chasing history for the Reds. Oh, we got a cool short print here. Tuiasa Sopo for the Tigers and emerald. We got a Cal Ripken Jr. Not the SSP, it's the short print, but hey, it's Cal Ripken, right? Ryu for the Dodgers, 71 Topps Mini, and franchise forerunner for the Dodgers, Ryu and Koufax. Get this Cal taken care of. It's really cool they've done this, and we'll be doing, I think we're going to try and do a case of 2014 Topps Series 1 here pretty soon, and they've got a lot of short prints in there, including like sparkle variations, which everybody is gone pretty excited about. Plus we got another sapphire in here. Maybe it's a Puig. Bruce Rondon for the Tigers, gold rookie, numbered 656 out of 2013. Got a Jackie Bradley Jr. making the mark. It's a Joe Morgan. It's a rookie, but it's not a Puig. So Matt Moore, emerald. It's a J.B. Shuck for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's numbered 1 out of 25. Hand out of the way might help. One out of 25. Cool card there. Got a Bo Jackson, 71 Mini, and Bob Gibson, postseason heroes. That's the dreaded eBay 1 of 1. I don't know how much I like that when they do that, where it's serial number 1 or the last number. They call it an eBay 1 of 1. I'm not sure I know what that. I mean, I get that number 1 probably has a little added meaning to it, but I also get that it's not exactly a 1 of 1. Nonetheless, cool card, guys. It'll hold a little extra value being serial number 1 out of that. So, playing with the camera a little more here, guys. I always wanted to direct. I guess this is my chance, right? That might actually be the best lighting we've had. Alright, here we go. We got a Denard Spahn. Warren Spahn, Denard Span. I know, right? For the Nationals, 342 out of 2013. Got another Mike Zunino, making their mark. And a Mike Zunino kind of case, hasn't it? Ryu, Chasing History for the Dodgers. Got a black card coming up. Emerald of A.J. Pollock for the Diamondbacks. The black is Ben Zobrist for Tampa Bay Rays, number 16 out of 62. Manny Machado, 71 Topps Mini. That's all the card right there. And the David Freese. Postseason hero, and just on the back of there is a Puig. The cool thing about those variations is that they're really short, and then there's so many players in the set that getting one of the premium players is really tough to do. All right, there's a Chris Getz, Royals, numbered 980 out of 2013. I think we have hit our audio. We've got one more relic to go. Jed Jerko for the Padres, the Dads. There's a Jim Palmer, Chasing History for the Orioles. Carlos Martinez, one of the guys I've really been trying to be mindful of getting here. Emerald, he's going to be in the Cardinals rotation sooner than later. Derek Jeter, 71 Topps Mini, and he is wicked nasty stuff. A's, Ricky Henderson, and Cespedes, franchise forwards, and all base. Drink of water here, guys. Doesn't look like our relics in here unless it's something small. So Alexi Armarista for the Padres, gold. It's numbered 1233 out of 2013. Carlos Martinez, making their mark for the Cardinals. That's a Justin Upton, Chasing History. Now our relic is in here. Sorry guys, I overlooked it. So Nick Franklin Emerald for the Mariners. Will Clark, 71 Mini. Jim Palmer, Postseason Heroes. Our relic is commemorative pin of Joey Votto for the Reds. Cool card, right? Let's get a good look at that pin. Did a really nice job. I know that they're manufactured relics. They're not the real deal, but really, really cool. They did a good job. And again, look how thick that bad boy is. Joey Votto hit for the Reds. And base. And the last pack of box number 4. Pretty good box. Got a gold relic. We got a Zunino autograph. We got a Cal Ripken SP. Nice. Eric Sogard for the Oakland Athletics, numbered 757 of 2013. So Matt Adams making their mark. Miguel Cabrera. To Blake Parker for the Cubs, Emerald rookie. Cespedes for the A's, 71 Mini. And franchise forerunner Garrett Cole and Andrew McCutchen. And base. And here we move right along, guys, to box number 2 of 6 in the Topps 2013 Topps Update Jumbos. Been a pretty good run so far. Got a pretty solid Willie Mays. It's a manufactured relic, but numbered to 50, which that always helps. Got some pretty cool autos. Played the last one, Mike Zunino. Got Brett Saberhagen a little earlier. Not to mention any Puig rookies that might be floating around here in the set, which none of those are cheap. So here we go. So we've gotten an autograph in the first, an autograph for a relic in the first pack of every box so far, and we did again. So Cespedes, gold, numbered 1632 at 2013. We got a Puig making their mark for the Dodgers. So Johnny Padres for the Dodgers also. So Preston Claiborne, Emerald, rookie for the Yankees. Clayton Kershaw, 71 Topps Mini. We got Shelby Miller and Bob Gibson. And this is a relic and all-star stitches for Dominic Brown of the Phillies. Dominic Brown of the Phillies. And back. Some of these stitches during the early part of the year, the relics and the stitch, they were actually selling a little better than the autographs, which is a little uncommon. Usually it's the autographs that'll pop more, but people were kind of flocking. They like the fact that these relics like this, that it was a jersey from an All-Star game. A lot of people liked that. It was a cool idea. Be curious to see if Topps brings that back again this year in an update or even in Series 2. Edwin Encarnacion, gold. It's numbered 424-2013. Marcell Ozuna, making their mark. Got a Bo Jackson, chasing history. Chris Denorfia for the Padres. We got our autograph. Matt Harvey, 71 Topps Mini. And David Wright, postseason heroes. And the autograph is cool. Old Cardinal relic. Bob Tewksbury. Look at that. Bob Tewksbury, 70. That's an old Cardinals autograph. He retired some years ago. He was the last pitcher I remember throwing the big balloon pitcher. He would just float it up there, softball style. And I remember him doing that against one of the big sluggers of his day, and I forget who it was. The guy hit it about 450 feet out the left center. Alrighty guys, here we go. Tim Lincecum gold. It's numbered 1367 at 2013. Sterling Marte for the Pirates. Brett Saberhagen, chasing history for the Royals. Jose Valverde for the Tigers, Emerald. Paul Goldschmidt, 71 Topps Mini. And Longoria and Will Myers, franchise forerunner for the Tampa Bay Rays. We've still got one relic to go, guys. Haven't seen a short print in this box. We've seen two so far, a Cespedes and a Ripken, which of course I already have both of those. Gold David Ortiz, that's numbered 564 at 2013. Jose Fernandez, making the mark. For Will Myers, chasing history. Gene Segura, boy, we got a nice short print here, guys. I'm happy. This is the card I've been chasing a while, actually. Gene Segura. And our short print, none other than Mr. Yasiel Puig with the big glove. One of my favorite cards that came out this year. Very nice pull. Now see, if you had the Dodgers in this auction, you would have just hit that. And probably paid for your entire break with one card. Yasiel Puig short print. That's the third short print we've pulled in 4.5 boxes. Yasiel Puig, very cool. Very cool card. Cabrera, 71 Topps Mini for the Tigers, and John Smoltz. Oops, postseason heroes. There's three variations of that Puig. There's one with him high-fiving, and there's also one where he's sliding into home. They're a lot tougher than that one. This one here's still bringing $20, $25 pretty consistently. Mo Rivera, gold. That's numbered, 522 out of 2013. Singani, making their mark. Noma for the Red Sox. People were getting one on to play for the Dodgers and the Cubs. Corey Kluber for the Indians and Emerald. Adam Jones, 71 Topps Mini. And Mo Rivera, postseason heroes, which he is maybe the ultimate postseason hero, at least of the last 25 or 30 years. As far as doing it in and out every year. There's a Puig Gold. And that is numbered 1675 of 2013. 1675 2013 Puig. Nice card. It's Aaron Hicks making their mark. Chasing History of Tony Gwynn. We got a Brandon Phillips Emerald. I think I've got a red or something of that card somewhere too. Camo maybe. Jay Bruce, Chasing History. Franchise Forerunners, Ryu, and that Koufax guy. And base. Kevin Franson for the Phillies. Gold. It's number 225 out of 2013. We got a Ryu for the Dodgers, making their mark. Prince Fielder for the Tigers. We got our relic in here. Oh, it's the San Francisco Giants again. Preston Claiborne, Emerald. Mike Schmidt, 71 Topps. Fritz Saberhagen, postseason heroes. And our relic is a Willie McCovey record holder. It's a most home runs in Candlestick Park. Bam. I think it's cool that they're doing it. If they're going to do the manufactured relics, do it to the Hall of Famers, you know? Cool card. Really cool card. So we got 3 packs to go. We've already hit we've hit 2 relics, an auto, and a Yasiel Puig short print. So there doesn't have to be a lot in this to make this box be a pretty good box. This box is already kind of went beyond the Call of Duty. Making their mark, that's who is that? Patrick Corbin. Pedro. And we got Brandon Phillips again in the Emerald. Those have been popular for some reason. Upton, 71 Mini, and a Reggie Jackson. Postseason hero. Two more packs and then we'll be on box number 6, the last box. Been a good case though. I mean, there's been some cool stuff come out of it. We've gotten a couple of really cool short prints. An Ian Kennedy gold. And Will Myers making their mark. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies. Gene Segura for the Milwaukee Brewers. 71 Topps David Wright. And Cespedes and Ricky Henderson and franchise Forerunners. Alright, one more pack, guys, and we're going to move on to the last box. And then I'm going to go eat some lunch. And then I'll get to sort all this stuff. Got a Matt Carpenter gold for the Cardinals. Cool card. So number 328 of 2013. So we got a camo coming up here, guys. Evan Gattis for the Braves. Hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I am recording the break in this case right now. Okay, love you. Alright guys, sorry, that was my wife. She's walking in some type of a, well, I don't know what she's doing. I'm playing with baseball cards. Looks like we got another, no, I thought it was a silk, but it's not. Marcell Ozuna for the Marlins. Gotten a little messy here, guys. I'm going to straighten that up after this box. Man, I thought that was an awesome camo. So Joe Nathan. The Jeanmar Gomez, I thought that was a Garrett Cole at first. It's numbered 76 out of 99. Ken Griffey Jr., 71 Topps Mini. And Garrett Cole and Andrew McCutchen. And that is the last pack of box number 5, guys. We've got one more box to go. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up, and then I'm going to straighten my mess a little bit, and then we're going to crack it. There's so many of these cool little insert sets in here, guys, and one of the cool things I'll tell you, and I know I've said it a couple of times, is when you buy a break from us, you get every single card from that team, not just the hits. You get every single card. So that way, you know, if you're building your sets, if you're building your team sets, if you want to buy multiple teams, we'll also offer shipping discounts on multiple teams, which can save a pretty substantial amount of money. Also, you know, in our store, we'll have singles. It's not just breaks. Our eBay store is a little under construction still, and our actual website, our BNC website, we're hoping to have up and running this summer. You will still be able to get to most everything through eBay, but we will have a few website exclusive offerings. Rewarding you guys. We're also going to be doing a newsletter, you know, that kind of stuff that most of you guys don't really want, but you'll take it because you get cool free stuff and discounts if you put up with it. Alright guys, box 6. Alright, gold is Jinshu Tosawa. Got her. Man, I'm starting to think that the bottom 2 packs are the 2 to buy every time a case is open. 1088 at our 2013. Patrick Corbin for the Diamondbacks. Andrew McCutchen. We got Clayton Kershaw gold. Joe Mauer mini, 71 Topps mini. Franchise Forerunner. That's Puig, by the way. And our hit in this pack is a Matt Carpenter All-Star Relic for the Cardinals. Nice hit. And all base hit, of course, guys. Go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. Alright. Box, see now this, if this follows trend, this should be our autograph right here. Hate it when they're that predictable like that. It's a Medina for the Mariners, gold. It's numbered 341 out of 2013. It's a Kevin Gossman for the Orioles, making their mark. It's Craig Biggio, chasing history. Let's see here. We got Delman Young, Emerald for the Phillies. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates, 71 mini. Roy Halladay for the Phillies, postseason heroes, and our autograph, it's been like that every time. Yan Gomes for the Indians. For the Indians. And base. So guys, we've got one more relic coming. If anything from the past of opening this case has shown us anything, it would appear that it's going to be probably a Hall of Famer. We've gotten a bench in McCovey. A bench and a McCovey and a Mays and a Ruth. And I'm sure I'm probably forgetting someone. Alright guys, we got a Shelby Miller, Francisco Liriano, or that's not who that is at all. It's Tom Seaver, Chasing History. I have no idea why I said Francisco Liriano. I think we got a short print here too, guys. We did. The Cespedes Emerald. Not one of the great ones, but we'll take it. Matt Harvey. Short print from the All-Star Game. That's the photo variant of that card. Got a Bryce Harper, 71 mini. And a Buster Posey. Postseason hero. So a Matt Harvey short print. Shame he got injured with Tommy John. And the thing about that is it doesn't kill the value of his cards. Just kind of puts them on hold. Nobody's really going to be doing much with him until they see how he comes back. Although nowadays after Tommy John, I think most guys come back. I think a lot of guys come back throwing even harder and better than they did before. There's always usually kind of a down year right afterwards. But the following year, they're usually dynamite. Tulo for the Rockies. Gold, that's going to be numbered 1009 to 2013. So Ryu, making their mark for the Dodgers. And we've got another short print. Guys, we got a good short print. We got an SSP here. Anthony Rendon for the Nationals. I'm telling you guys, you can get his stuff really super cheap right now. I mean, super cheap. He's going to hit 20 home runs this year. He's going to be better next year. Got a Yan Gomes here. And I'll come back to that. Pedroia, 71 mini. Nolan Ryan. And Yu Darvish. Base. And guys, we got one of the super short prints here. I've only seen a couple of these. These are about 1 out of every 5 cases from what I can gather. Topps doesn't release anything official on that. So that's just kind of an industry guess. It's a Will Clark. Got Matt Williams in there with him. That is that's a tough card. That is a really tough card. That card's bringing 40, 50 bucks. And it's Will Clark. There's Willie Mays too that's bringing about 75. But we will take that and break that. So if you had the Giants, not only would you have gotten this, you would have gotten the McCovey, you would have gotten the Willie Mays, plus all your base cards. This would have been a really, really nice box if you had the Giants. The last break of this I did with one of the guys that I buy breaks from, which is fun to be on that side too. You can sit over there and you watch and you root along, and every time you hit your card, you know that moment of pending angst as you're waiting to see if it's your card or not. Alright, here we go, guys. We got a Chris Tillman Gold for the Orioles. That's numbered 317 out of 2013. Got a Chen for the Orioles. Got a Mike Mussina, Chasing History for the Yankees. Dustin Pedroia, Emerald, nice card. Evan Longoria, 71 mini. And franchise forerunner, Matt Harvey again, and David Wright. So I'm going to guess from what I gather now is that since that's the first SSP I've actually pulled, those are basically not in correlation at all with the regular SPs. They have nothing to do with them, I'm going to say. It looks like we got something in here. I can't tell what. Maybe not. Henry Urrutia for the Orioles. That's number 121 out of 2013. Got a Will Myers. And a Buster Posey. Alfonso Soriano had a real bounce back year last year. Back with the Yankees now. Prince Fielder, 71 mini, and Sandy Koufax. And base. All right, guys, we got 4 packs left. We should have one more hit to go. I'm curious if I can feel it. I cannot. So that could possibly mean maybe it's Maybe it's a 71 mini hit. Nope, it's right there. Full size. They do a really good job of disguising those so the guys that search the packs can't get to them, which I love that. Pedro Alvarez, gold. Pirates, number 695 out of 2013. It's a Matt Harvey. Wade Boggs. We always thought Wade Boggs' name was like James Bond. It worked the same way. Boggs. Wade Boggs. Searching history there. Joe Nathan Emerald. We got a really cool relic here, guys. Cal Ripken Jr., 71 Topps Mini. David Ortiz. And the relic is a Cal Ripken Jr. Look at that. Commemorative pin. Nice card, huh? Those pins are really cool. Guys, you can't tell that's metal in there. How thick that is. Those are cool. Pops did a good job with their inserts in the update series this year. Alright guys, so 3 more packs and then it's time for me to have lunch. Then I get to clean up my mess before my wife gets home. What else we got? Nope, thought we had a camo in there. It's a Justin Grimm. Gold, that's numbered 806 of 2013. And a Nick Franklin. Mariners. Jackie Bradley Jr., pro debut, Red Sox. Dan Herron, some Emerald. Jackie Robinson, 71 Topps Mini. And Greg Maddux. They did a good job of mixing in the young players. There's a ton of rookies in this, along with a bunch of Hall of Famers and classic players. It's got a little something for everybody. And I've talked to a lot of guys in the industry, in the business. They think that this is one of the update sets that 3-4 years from now people are still going to be collecting, just because it's got so many good young players in it, along with the cool old veterans. All right, Clay Buchholz, gold for the Red Sox, 1755 of 2013. Craig Kimbrell for the Braves. That's Robinson Cano. Oh, we got a black, a good black too, guys. Kristen Orfia for the Padres. The guy I was just ranting about earlier, Carlos Martinez, black rookie. Look at that. Coolio, huh? And that is numbered, that's low number 2. Get the camera in there. 10 out of 62. It's a nice card there. Greg Maddux, 71 Topps Mini. Franchise Forerunners. I never said it either, guys, but this is obviously a hobby box also, or hobby case. You can buy these, at retail at your big chains at Walmart, Target, Kmart, Toys R Us on down the line. You can get some pretty nice stuff in them, but guys, when you buy a hobby, you're maximizing your odds. If you open this much product from a retailer, you would probably be lucky to get a couple of autographs and a relic or two. It's just hard to touch what Topps does with their hobby. Alright guys, last pack. Sean Kelly for the Yankees. That's numbered 1852 of 2013. Nolan Arenado, I have trouble with his name. Rockies. Carlos Santana for the Indians. Oswaldo Arcia for the Twins as well. Mike Trout, 71 Topps Mini. And franchise forerunner, Ripken and Machado. At all base. And guys, that's going to wrap up this case. I think it's a really nice case. We got some cool relics. We got some cool autographs between the young kids and the veterans. This last box we pulled a Ripken. Manufactured relic. Got a Carlos Martinez, nice card there, black rookie of him, numbered 62. Probably the hit of I'm going to say it's the hit of the box, was a Will Clark SSP. Nice card, that will be going on eBay if anybody sees this and is curious. It's BNC Sports Cards. Got Matt Harvey short print. What else did we get? Or anything? Well, we got a Willie McCovey manufactured relic in this half of the case. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Puig Big Glove. One of the cooler cards of the year. Alright guys, that's it. Like I said, my name's Brian. I'm with BNC Sports Cards. Keep up with us. We're on eBay. We're on Breakers. We're on Facebook. It's B and then the letter N and then the letter C, Sports Cards. BNC Sports Cards. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time I open these, hopefully I'll be opening them for you guys.